When I first heard I had breast cancer, I wasn't thinking of losing my breasts. I was thinking of dying. Imminent death, round the corner. I'm 30 years old, with a loving husband and 2 wonderful kids. Until that point, I hadn't given cancer much thought. So when I heard that I had a good chance of getting rid of the cancer by removing my breast, I went ahead and got it done. Life before breasts was my motto. Let me live first. The operation went well. The cancer had taken a lot from me, but I was alive. And now I wanted my breast back. So I met up with a plastic surgeon to know more. He told me that,
well, during reconstruction, a tissue expander is placed in the chest under the muscle. Saline injections are made through the chest and into the expander every few days to expand the tissue. This stretches the tissue of the breast wall to make room for a permanent breast implant. The process could be somewhat painful. Aesthetically, most of the time it works pretty well.
most of the time. I was pretty deflated with what I'd heard till then. I didn't want to suffer more pain. I only wanted my dignity and shape back. However painful, I'd have gone for the saline tissue expanders. If not for my plastic surgeon seeing my distress, he found an alternative. He told me about the Airxform tissue expander system.
The Airxform tissue expander provides a needle-free system for expansion and allows for gradual volume expansion that can be controlled by the physician or patient. So you don't have to make as many visits to the hospital. Instead, you can expand Airxform from your home or even at work. The Airxform tissue expander system comprises of a breast tissue expander and a dosage controller. When a signal from the controller is sent, the valve of the CO2 reservoir will open to release a small 10 cc dose of CO2. The controller panel has 5 LED indicators to provide feedback about communication with the expander and dosing. The controller is turned on by pressing and releasing the center power button on the front panel. When the controller is turned on, more indicator lights turn on as you get closer to help you locate the right position to dose. Move the controller near the expander. Lights will turn from amber to green. When 4 to 5 lights turn green, you are ready to dose. A dose is given by pressing and releasing the power button while maintaining the controller in position over the implant. Completion of the dose is indicated by a middle green light and successful tone. The device will now lock out for 3 hours. It will also lock out after 3-hour doses in a 24-hour period. Only a physician will be able to give successive doses with the physician's master key, making the device safe and secure. The expander is also designed to create a natural-shaped pocket to accommodate the insertion of a permanent breast implant. Aesthetically perfect.
Thanks to my physician and Airxform, I got my life back, needle-free and just right. Airxform puts the control of my recovery in my hands. Feels good. Contact us today to know more at www.airxpanders.com.